Hello friends of Matrix International, how are you? Today, I want to talk to you about a very important topic, something we've noticed has caused some confusion among some of you, and that is the difference between a virtual office service and your company's mailing address here in the US, and the registered agent service, the registered agent. Although these two concepts can be confusing because both require a physical address here in the US, they are two very different things. Let's first talk about the virtual office. The virtual office is your company's mailing address in the US. It is first necessary to register it because without this address, you cannot register your company. And second, to receive all important documentation, whether from the government or other private agencies like banks or other companies that need to communicate with your company. This address can be that of a person, a family member, or a company like ours that provides it to our clients, and it is generally required in the state where the company has been registered. Now, the registered agent or registered agent is something that, although it sounds similar, is definitely not the same. It is not your company's mailing address, nor is it the address used for banks to send you cards or for other companies to send letters or documentation. The registered agent is an agency that you designate as your company's representative before the US government, generally before the courts here in the US, the courts to receive legal notifications exclusively. The registered agent is the agency you've designated to officially receive those notifications, making the legal notice effective. Like among the courts in the US, the judges won't communicate directly with your mailing address or your country. This is done through the registered agent. So having a registered agent to represent your company in receiving documents from the courts is not only necessary, but a legal requirement for all companies in the US. So, friends, understanding the differences between these two types of services or concepts is very, very important, because even if you have a mailing address in the US, it doesn't necessarily mean you have a registered agent, because if you don't live in the country or have a person, a company, or an agency in the country responsible for receiving legal communications from the courts, you don't have a registered agent. We offer registered agent services as well as mailing address services for our clients. Remember, these are two concepts: virtual office and registered agent. I hope this has been helpful, and we'll talk very soon. Goodbye.